Okay, so I bought another set of these. I liked them so much on my Jeep that I wanted to get them for my truck. You can go online and order a set of these. They got them on the Novsight, Novsight website. You have to look for them under the pod lights. These are 4-inch pod lights. They have an amber housing around the outside. I like the amber housing on it. This has really helped me see at night when it's foggy or just low light and I'm having trouble seeing. I like these so much on the Jeep that I wanted them for the truck. I looked online and I found a bracket that fits the hood mount. I got these vertical hood mounts, just a couple of bolts on each side, and I got me a mount system. I think I bought this on Amazon. I don't know if it has a name. Oh, it is the name. Night, Nilight, Nilight. These are just brackets that are supposed to slide into place to allow you to mount your pod lights. And so yeah, let's put those on. All right, there wasn't much to that. This is a 15mm bolt or nut. I just loosened it up. I didn't take it all the way off. I wanted it to hang on to the hood. I didn't want the hood to fall. I just loosened up the top and bottom, kind of pushed up on this, slid the bracket into place, and then tightened them back down. And now you can see it's going to set up here where the pod light sits here. And that way, if it sits this way, it's not touching your windshield and it opens and closes with your hood. Of course, you can always double check everything and make sure the hood closes like it's supposed to with those on. Closes just fine. You can see here how it's going to look with the pod light on it. I didn't close it all the way. All right, so that's closed all the way. Then you can see that you're able to close the hood just fine. Hood mounts on both sides with our pod light soon to be on there. Alrighty. All right, so opening up the box right away, looks like we've got our little warranty card, instruction manual, which, if I'm not mistaken, is pretty simple. Pretty simple. And there they are. These are good, high quality, heavy construction. They got a bit of weight to them. You got your brackets, got your wiring stuff, and that's it. There's your lights. So not much to it. That's the whole kit and caboodle right there. Now, I put these on the Jeep myself, and I don't know a lot about wiring, so don't feel like you have to be an expert to do it. They're color coded with what you plug them into, and the directions pretty much tell you exactly what to do. So anyway, let's play around with this. All right, so I ran the wires behind where they need to go, and I zip tied them to some things to keep them out of the way. And of course, I can always tighten that up a little bit. But the main thing was I wanted to go ahead and wire them. So in this little wiring thing, I've connected the colors to each other, and then I wrapped them in electric tape. On the other side of my truck, I did something similar. Of course, I got them zip tied up here along the way, and I wrapped this all in electrical tape as well. I'm gonna wait to pull the plastic off the front when I get done. All right, now we're over to this portion, and I have to hook up the ground and the hot wire to the battery. It's got an inline fuse, and then I got to figure out where to feed my cable into the cab. I'm guessing that way may go, but there may be one down there I got to feed it through. I don't know. I have to find that out. So anyway, here's the digging. All right, about that for a bright light. Got them hooked up now. I like the white on the inside of the X, even with the amber. I think that's cool looking. There's a button you can press to turn it all yellow as well. But yeah, I think this will help driving in some of this foggy conditions. And I snaked the wire around inside of here. Not the best way. I need to figure out a better way. If anybody knows a better way, let me know. I came through the body panel and just went around everything underneath, brought it up along the side and brought it over here. I was worried when I bought it about how much of my vision would be blocked, and really not much at all. If anything, just a small hair over here, not much over there to speak of. But yeah, look at the light it throws down the road. Now, it's got controls over here that turns it off I got this as a yellow light where it's just yellow or white. And what I mean by yellow or white is that, so as you can see, it's a little bit dimmer, but you see that white show up pretty well. That's the white, and that is the amber. See, this is directly looking at it. That's not bad. But I really like these on the Jeep, and I think I'm gonna really like them on the truck. What do you think? All right, thanks for watching, y'all.